Okay guys, my Ultra Instinct Goku CaC is back for, I guess, a limit break Kaioken video, something like that, I don't know, but for the first fight, as you saw, I was just in Content City. I was going to say Tokyo City, but no, I was in Content City. I said in the chat where I was, like in the, reception area. I was in that seeking opponent animation, like boxing pose, and this guy challenged me. This was the only person to challenge me. So he's level 80, Super Kamehameha, and the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha, which I also have that. And for my second order, I did decide to go for, again, Super Spirit Bomb. And my idea was to go for I guess a sort of bursting Super Spirit Bomb ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha. Like, I think it was in Burcol 2 or Burcol 3. Maybe in both, I'm not too sure. But I believe it was Kid Boost attack where he went for like his, I guess like his Super Vanishing Ball. Then he went for like a Margin Kamehameha or something like that into it. It's what Beerus did to Goku when he was fighting in the Battle of the Gods movie. I don't think it was in the Dragon Ball Super arc, but in the 2013 movie. And with news of us maybe getting a new Dragon Ball Z movie, getting a new Dragon Ball movie in 2018, that's quite exciting. But basically the idea is to shoot an energy wave into a sort of sphere ultimate, like Super Spirit Bomb, Supernova, Death, well maybe not Death Ball, but you know, like those massive sphere, ball, etc. ultimates. Again, that's the idea. So here I break his guard. I believe I'm in Kaioken ×20, and as you guys saw, I have the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul, which of course will allow me to use Kaioken much easier. Now, actually thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure what this battle is. I mean, yes, I know, it's a battle of course, but I mean, is it a ranked or a play match? Because I believe this may have actually been the first time I actually fought someone from, accepting a challenge in Content City. Because normally I have the join settings by default turned off just so I'm not spammed with them, because that can be very annoying. So yeah, but for this I did turn them back on. So again, go for another Super Speed Bomb. I think I may have wanted to go for a ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha there, because I'm on fairly low health right now. And guys, I'm not sure if this video that I'm referring to right now has gone up, because I mean, as of right now, I've not recorded it, but it may have gone up by the time by the time this video goes up. But basically, I'm going to delete 2 of my characters. I'm not going to say who, well, at least 2. I'm not going to say who it's going to be yet, but we'll make a video, I guess, like sending them off maybe. And one of the other characters that I want to make is a Saiyan version of this character. So that way I can like mix up, like a Saiyan and an Earthling version of Ultra Instinct Goku during this fight. It'll be fun. Like, I just think it'll be really fun. Like, one fight, it'll be Ultra Instinct Goku. Then the next fight, Ultra Instinct Goku as an Earthling. Then the next fight, it'll be Ultra Instinct Goku as a Saiyan. I just think it'll be really fun. Same movesets and stuff like that. And another character, well, the second character I want to make, I'm not going to say who it is because I just don't want to give it away yet, but on the deleting the Earthling Burcol video, a few people actually guessed right. Well, I say guessed right. Guessed what I'm thinking right now, so maybe you can, find hints from that, the comment section on that video, I'm not too sure. All I'm going to say is that it's not going to be, or rather, it's probably not going to be another Burcol character. Again, that's what I'm going to say. So this guy is level 84, I'm level 81 on this character. He picks pure progress hits, so of course, as his, transformation, awoken, whatever, he has pure progress. So if he goes for that, I'll be able to, break his guard fairly easily, as long as I have at least 1 bar of stamina to go for the homing dash. So that's great. Now I'll go for a Punisher Drive, and well, I should mention this as well, as of me recording this right now, the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super that we have is episode 111. Well, actually, I'm positive by the time this video goes out, the latest episode will be 112. I'm fairly certain anyway. Well, actually, no, I'm positive because I know what's going to be released, in the next few days. That's when we're recording this, because right now it is the 19th of October 2017. There he goes for the time skip Molotov. I mean, I didn't necessarily see it coming, but given that, I was able to react to it fast enough, I was able to go for the right stamina break. I go for the Super Spirit Bomb. He essentially, let's be fair, got a free stamina reset. Guys, 1 like for the controller, please. Thank you. I charge it every day. I have no idea why it's dying so damn often. When it's not dying, it's got like, what, 10, 15, maybe even 20 minutes after that message comes up. So, sometimes I forget to, disconnect it after I've had a fight and I continue playing. And it's never actually physically died on me, so that's great. But yeah, getting a bit intense now, I will say that. We both get perfect block off there, but because I get a perfect block off when he had very low stamina, of course you guys know this, that was enough to break his guard. There, I did try and go for the ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha and go for it here and that's to finish him off, but as I was like by that, like I guess a boulder, whatever, I did try and go for it. I don't know why it didn't work, whatever. It's all good anyway, like even though it failed, his stamina was still broken, I still had enough key and stamina to be able to actually break it. This guy level 81, I believe, well, yeah, we're both level 81 now, so that's great. I believe he was running, I want to say Divine Wrath Purification and Super Black Kamehameha Rose. I think those are what I saw. I may scan his moves again in a moment. Oh, and also guys, as you can see, well, for this video, not sure if I'm just not sure if I'm going to use it for the future ones, but I'm using the training, I believe it's just called a training suit, like for the top. I want to say it's Vegeta's, but it doesn't say who, well, at least not in the title. I don't know if it does in the, description of the item, but I want to say it's Vegeta's because it does look like it. I got the hyper movement now. I don't know why I clearly made a mistake. There's quite literally no point going for it. I also tried to go for the Kaioken Assault. Didn't really work. Again, wonderful. So yeah, here he goes for Super Vegeta 2 because of course he has almost 5 bars of ki. He's got like what, 4 3/4. And with Super Vegeta, like the game has almost been out for a year now. I mean, by the time this video is uploaded, or public rather, it probably would have passed the, what was it, October 24th release date anniversary. I may do a video for that, I don't know. Maybe this will be it. Again, I do not know. But with Super Vegeta, I just cannot get the timing down for, the perfect block here. And I don't think in training mode there's an option to have your opponent, the CPU, use their transformation. So I don't think that's something you can necessarily practice. I'm not sure anyway. I don't remember it, but oh well. So here I go for a cheeky troll spin as he charges up. I go for the Kaioken ×20 and of course got the suit style. I drop out of it because why not? Go back into it because why not? I think I may go for the ×60 here, or I may try and, well, I think actually I may try and set up for the Super Spirit Bomb. Yeah, go for it here. But because he went for the Super Black Kamehameha Rose and I broke his guard, there's a good chance he's going to be able to avoid it. He does right there, like easy. I go for a second one here. Does he break my guard? I can't remember if he does or not. No, he just flies away. And just noticed there, he goes for, actually, yeah, he goes for another one right here. He goes for 2 times skip. Tremor pauses his evasive, so that's 6 bars of key wasted. Yes, I went for my evasive there, but at least it hits, Again, I love using, I like using evasives in general to continue combos, and hyper movement is perfect for that, as you guys just saw. I didn't really continue the combo, but I ended it. It looked very nice. We went for the Divine Wrath Purification there. I mess up here, I don't know why. He's just flying away, nothing, I guess flying, not dashing, he's just moving away. And he's almost got his stamina recharge, and actually right now his stamina has been recharged. He goes for his evasive. Why? I get him in a throw there, and that's enough to finish that guy off. Yeah, very nice. So I think there's going to be about 2 or 3 more fights left in this video. I'm not entirely sure, but going to the next fight. Who does this guy pick? He picks his Male Saint, I believe. Actually, is his Male Saint or Earthling? I think it's Earthling. But he's also level 81 with Super Kamehameha and the Time Skip Molotov. With the Time Skip Molotov, in concept, it's a really cool idea or a cool attack, but you just don't see that many people use it. It's just extremely, I wouldn't say inefficient, but it's not necessarily, the easiest attack to land. So I got for Super Spirit Bomb there. It didn't hit, but I love how it's just like there in the background and like the effects on it. Looks very nice in my opinion. Here goes for Meteor Crash or Meteor Smash, whichever one it is, that meme. I was going to vanish, but I thought, you know what, I'll wait and I guess take the damage, so he's, using quite a bit of his, ki. So there, he tries going for a Stamina Break. I vanish and go for around Stamina Break. I go for a Kaioken Assault, thinking, well, he's probably going to vanish. He does right there, very nice, and again right there. And again right there, so he got Stamina Reset, and he's used essentially all of his stamina. If I can get one perfect block off, right now, that will break his guard yet again, so that'll be fantastic. He goes for the Big Bang attack there. I don't know what the hell happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, the pose looked extremely cool, I think. But, the attack, because, I mean, as I flew into him, Kappa, but as I flew into him, it was like I flew in like a straight line, so, the attack would have, it should have hit me, but I didn't even see it spawn, so, oh well. Don't get me wrong, it benefits me, but it is BS on my end, whatever. So, it's looking fairly good for me right now, but as of right now, I've got max ki, a fair amount of stamina. I mean, yes, he also has almost max ki, but no stamina, so that sucks for him. I've got, you know, I mean, Kaioken times 20. One perfect block would be more than enough to break his guard, as you guys just saw. Hence why when I went for Kaioken times 20, I like what, vanished once or twice or something like that, because I just wanted to try and go for the back kick to, of course, break his guard. There, the Kaioken times 4 Kamehameha burst. That's enough to finish that guy off. So for the final fight for this video, guys, we are going to the World Tournament stage. Okay, so again, just notice he's level 81. I thought he was like level, I want to say level 86, 87, 88, something like that. But, I mean, no, he's level 81. For his two ultimates, he's running Super Kamehameha, which quite a few people, I think, are running this with, like, at least 2 or 3 people. I mean, fair enough. Like I mentioned before, it's one of the best 3-bar key-based ultimates in the game. But interestingly enough, he's running the full power energy wave volley ultimate. So again, as I've mentioned before, that attack is extremely underrated. It's an excellent attack. If your opponent has very low stamina, like less than 3 bars, go for the swing kick, then into the full power energy wave volley, and that will break their, well, it won't break their guard. The reason why I said that, because there I break his guard, but if you do what I just said, it will, you know, all of it will connect, and of course, if your opponent has their guard broken, either by a heavy smash, stamina break, or a manual stamina reset, or something like that, then go for it. It will connect and do a fair amount of damage. So there I go for the, I guess what I want to do throughout this entire video, and that was the only time when I did it, which is going for the Super Spirit Bomb into the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha. Here he goes for the full power energy wave volley, don't know why. True Ultra Instinct here, lads, just, you know, stat vanishing, not really Ultra Instinct, you know what I mean. So yeah, I was thinking, well, what I really want to do, but I mean, you know, spoilers I guess, this is the last fight, it's about to end, you know, quite soon. So I didn't do it, well, I didn't get a chance to do it for this video, is to go for Kaioken times 20, then the Super Spirit Bomb. Like, I think that would have just looked so nice, like, and it to actually connect. It didn't so well. So here I go for the fully charged back hit. You know, I knew well, I had a good feeling he was going to vanish. Break his guard there, and, you know, go for Punisher Drive, and that is game. So guys, yeah, ton of fun using this character. In the description there will be links to, well, a link to my Ultra Instinct Goku playlist, and, you know, as well as the end of the video in a moment, for you guys to check out more videos of me using my Ultra Instinct Goku Earthling CaC. You know, maybe I'll decide later on. And at the very, very, very end, he disconnects. Like, at the absolute very end, if he had waited quite literally half a second longer, it would have just ended and he would have been in, like, Content City or in the next lobby. But no, he had to disconnect. God damn, like not even a second, like half a second's being generous as well. Yeah, so I'm just gonna meditate here, I guess. Oh look guys, there's Goku parentheses awakened in the left. Oh well. So guys, with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.